Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Nahid, back to watch my Naruto Shippuden. Continuing on with the Shikamaru story. This is actually the last episode, the part 5 of all this. It's been great, man. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this undertaking of Shikamaru, seeing where he's from, seeing how he is, and all that craziness. It's been a fun ride so far for me. Personally, it's been a great ride for me. You know, you sit me in front of some Naruto Shippuden, some new shit, I'm gonna watch it. Hence, I think I've said this like 100 times. Sorry, I do tend to repeat myself. It's the one thing that I don't know if it's probably a flaw. Whatever. Either way, it's making me kind of really want to jump into Boruto. I mean, it's like kind of like, why not? You know, it's a continuation of the story, even though it's not by the main guy. But like, you know, I get to see, you know, the other day I was at the dog park. By the way, guys, I know I've been like, my accent's been off because I've been hanging out with a lot of people in the dog park, and they're like, they tend to, whatever they say, it tends to rub off on me. You feels me? So apologies on that. I'm trying to speak proper English, but it just kind of rolls off the tongue. You feels me? But I was at the dog park the other day, and this guy was straight up like, "Dude, you're gonna love Boruto." And I'm like, I've heard so many bad things, you know, whatever. He's like, "Bro, you know, Naruto's our boy," and I'm like, "Yeah, he's my boy. I get it. He's 100% my boy." He's like, "Bro, to see him have what he wants and to see him where he's at in life, it's worth it just to see Boruto." And I'm like, motherfucker, you kind of got me on that shit. You feel me? You do, a little bit. So I don't know, man. We'll see. I think I might jump into that whole, you know, we'll see. But hey, let's finish this off real quick. You know, I got the movie, got like, what, a couple more episodes and we out of here? You know what I mean? It's gonna be, you know, it's looking, you know, it's a nice little conclusion, cap off, saying everybody old and nice, you know. But let's do this shit, guys. You guys know all the announcements. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Uncut early access on Patreon, and then YouTube memberships has the same exact deal. If you don't like Patreon, I don't know if people don't. You know, trying to feed my kids and feed myself. You know what I mean? Doing this YouTube thing, and let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. By the way, I love you guys. I love you. I hope you're having a great day, man. Hope you're killing it, doing some good things out there and shit. Killing it for the fam, you know, doing it right.
I'm not gonna let you get away, Gengo.
There we go. There we go.
We all barged in here of our own free will.
Ooh.
I'm sure
Gaara.
that Shikamaru is hiding something.
Yes.
Old
It
Gaara.
must be fairly serious for him to act alone. Take as many others as you think will be necessary.
Ooh.
Are you sure? Shikamaru's a hidden leaf shinobi.
The age of drawing lines between villages is over.
Ooh, I love it.
In the alliance, it's only natural to help.
Ooh, I love it, dude. He looks so good.
I know you understand, but do it as peacefully as possible.
I love it.
Yeah.
The age of drawing lines is over.
As much as I can.
Anyway, we rushed over here as soon as we heard that Shikamaru was in trouble.
Yeah, bro.
Out of friendship, right? Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Should be a nice little showdown.
Inside Jutsu!
Expansion Jutsu!
What's this?
Who'd you just call a brat, huh?
Name is Soku, right? You really should be present in supporting Shikamaru.
Mm-hmm. But she's kind of underneath
So what
the
the
jutsu.
hell are you
Yeah.
doing?
Overdo it? I can't sense his chakra at all.
He's good at that, bro. That's why.
Did he die?
He fooling you. He's about to get you right now with that shit.
Target to misread chakra is exactly what my specialty is all
He's
about.
good with that one, man.
Right. Partial expansion jutsu!
What are you? Oh,
That hurt. Definitely broke some cheekbones.
There's no way that I'd ever give up. Not when it comes to a precious friend.
just friend of yours should be taking on Lord Gengo's will.
You don't get it. The precious friend that I'm talking about
It's you.
is you!
Love it.
You're part of the hidden leaf. Don't forget that.
You are, dude.
Friendship.
Mind transfer jutsu! Let me just take over your mind for a little while, okay?
Yeah, let's talk. Talk it out with him, bro. I love this shit.
Become sharper.
Giving you an even greater advantage, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
In the Shinobi
Dude, this looks
world,
nice.
you're either the manipulator or the manipulated.
Ugh.
What are you talking about?
Words from a shinobi that I once believed in. Do you know of a man named
Zabuza?
Mochi?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I settled here with my comrades in order to create the ideal shinobi society that Zabuza couldn't.
Yeah, you kind of
And now,
did.
It's becoming a reality.
What did I...
You're good now, bro.
Who are you?
You're good now, too.
Ow, my head is a... Sai.
So you've been a part of the crew for a minute, bro. Just
Who are you?
ever feel
I'm
left
a good
out?
friend of yours, Sai.
Sai was a great addition to the crew. I loved it.
It's not good. I have to tell him something right away. No matter what happens, he can't turn around.
Because he's right behind him?
Belief is still that.
Supporting a lot of us, fam. What else did you do?
What would you think if I told you I've sent my followers with the will I bestowed upon them into all the hidden villages?
The people of the 5 great nations aren't blind fools.
Signal from me, and they'll create an incident.
Like Order 66?
And you don't have the means to stop it.
He got people he care about.
You're not gonna fool me with... You infuse chakra into your voice to manipulate people.
He's just doing a great job of it, man.
A mission I must fulfill.
Damn.
This is all to make Naruto Hokage.
Yep. That's like the big thing, right? Make that bro.
Now confront the darkness that consumes your heart.
He's gonna turn around now. Oh, it's a younger him.
I think just a kid, so ease up a little, okay?
Yeah.
But it's completely my fault and all my friends. You're right. Thinking of your friends is very important. You don't have to take all of it on your own shoulders. Cause that's a real drag.
Should have worked. Your heart is full of cracks.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right. My heart is all full of cracks. That's practically all it is.
Impossible.
Your words don't have any effect on me anymore, Gengo.
I love that.
You're all alone because you only believe in using others. Being inside. I'm not like you, Gengo.
He has comrades. Ah, this
All
is so
right,
good.
Let's get this cleaned up quickly.
Love it, dudes. I love it. Look at the new one. Oh. He about to surround you.
So he's
Who
come
said
to
he was
shadows
losing a
with
little bit of lackluster? You know what I mean? Who said that? Come on.
I can't move.
Already stuck, dog.
Not going to allow trash like you
I mean, you're done.
to interfere with my glorious vision anymore.
Shut up.
I just like cut off the chakra flowing to your tongue.
I just like cut off the chakra flow into your tongue. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Got my chance to handle a really big assignment just like I wanted to.
Love it.
Oh, good.
So good, dude. It's so fulfilling. I love it.
Oh, forget the clouds. The clouds, sir.
Drift.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm really busy right now. See ya.
The thing about clouds is you can't grab them. You can try, but it's not gonna happen. And if there's a wind, they get blown away. They're pretty shady. No center at all.
Or what? Just hurry up and ask her on a date already.
For real.
Now. You know,
I still ship these two.
Sai?
I wanted to say thanks, beautiful.
Beautiful? Oh.
Or?
I'd like to thank you properly.
How about a date?
You know, now you're the one being
I didn't
awkward.
expect this.
How about sometime
I
we,
did not expect that. Okay.
have dinner or something
That might
like
be a
that?
cute couple.
A
That's
date.
really okay. Oh, yeah.
A date with me could really be a drag.
Ooh, the words, the words. Ooh.
Do you have a plan in mind, Lord Shikamaru?
Get back home.
Like a strategy for the date.
I don't need
God.
one, do I?
My advice would be
You have
yourself,
zero
guys.
chance of winning likes and dislikes, and use them to carefully construct a plan.
You need like at least 3 contingency plans for a sunny day, a cloudy day, and a rainy day.
Prepare
Whole
small.
thing sounds like even more of a drag than taking Gengo down.
This was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed this, guys. This is really awesome. Where's the remote at? Woo! we're done. Ooh, okay, man. That one was titled Dawn. Nice, because it ended in dawn. Oh, man, you know, sometimes when you're in the darkness, a good friend's voice will always pull you out of that darkness. I'm a firm believer in that, you know what I mean? Because the darkness can cloud a lot of us, man. Trust me. The darkness is very, very hard to deal with. It is, because trust me, man. It's hard to get out of that, the darkness. It really is. You're just in there. You're just stuck, and you're just trying to figure out what to do, what not to do, and sometimes really a lot of bad thoughts happen in the darkness. You know, Sai was in the darkness for a little bit, and Ino took him out. That was very beautiful. I love that part, for real. Another key part that I really enjoyed also in this was like, when Shikamaru was like, you know, my heart's full of cracks. Like, dude, my heart's nothing but filled with cracks. I don't know why that line got to me, you know. I mean, my heart is filled with a lot of cracks, you know, just every which way possible. And it's like, it's hard to deal with them cracks, but like, you got to keep moving. You got to keep your head on straight, you feel me? And like, you know, just keep doing what you got to do. Shikamaru knew the mission, and he did what he did. I get it, man. This was a really good 5-part episode of getting to know Shikamaru and like where he is at life. Cause like he puts a lot of stress on himself, man. Cause he's like trying to like do things for his comrades, do things for his friends, and it's not the easiest thing in the fucking world. It's not, you know, it really isn't. But like he does what he does, bro. He kicks ass at it, dude. He's really that dude, you know. Good to see Team 10 back. Team 10 is, I'm sorry, I said Team 6 for the longest time, but Team 10 to work together. It was just this was very well done, you know. Even when he came into terms with why he's doing what he's doing, Shikamaru definitely came out the win and understood it, you know. Also, man, this, you know, that I didn't know that he was working with, he wanted to pass on Zabuza. Zabuza is a fucking character, man. Holy shit, you know. I didn't think we'd fucking hear about him again after all these episodes, but he's back, and it was pretty nice to see that whole situation happen. Zabuza is a dude, bro, for real. I get it. Like, he really knows, like, you know, his ideals, he passed it on, and I understand it, like, in so many different ways of the ideals of, like, of being a shinobi and like why should we follow rules, but fam, sometimes you need the rules to keep things in check, you know what I mean, especially with people you care about, because not everybody's a shinobi in this world. You know, there's citizens and people like, for example, like Kurenai and, you know, his daughter that fucking Shikamaru cares about, that don't want to live in a world like that, you know what I mean? We got to do it for them. They don't want to live in a world filled with shinobi law only. That would just not be great, you know. This was good. This was really, I like I said, I enjoyed it all the way through. I really loved how it all ended up in dates. You know, it was very cute. I never really saw the Sai and Ino thing, which cause that was a Sai and Choji guy. I mean, Ino and Choji guy. But hey, man, I get it, bro. You know, Sai and Ino, that was really awesome, dude. I really like that. You know, she took him out of the darkness. And the darkness is hard to deal with, like I said earlier, man. But sometimes when you got that voice that's like, nah, I'm here to grab you and take you out and make you feel human again, it does something, man. You know, it's hard for me not to relate in my personal life with what I watch in the medium and the media that I watch. You know, this last year I was in the darkness was so hard for me at some points where, you know, I've had the worst of the worst thoughts go through my head, for real, in the darkness. But, you know, having that one friend to bail you out of that darkness is like all you need. And bro, you know, I'm sure you guys know who Mikey is. Mikey was that friend to me who, man, just took me out of the darkness. Like, wow. Because the darkness, guys, was so cloudy, was so much. It was hard for me to like even want to continue forth with life, with doing reactions and doing videos or any of that stuff, doing what I love to do, which is just sit here and watch my favorite shows with you guys, watch Naruto with you guys. But that man came through, was that voice in the darkness, was like, Naheed, you gotta keep moving, you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta, like, you know, you're not just doing this for us, you're doing this for a lot of the people that really fuck with you. You know, you're doing it for your kids. You know, Princess is a big reason, another thing that took me out of the darkness. Vince does it too, obviously, Vince is my boy, but Princess is like a big thing that took me out of there. And, you know, a heart full of cracks mends over time, you know. I'm glad that Shikamaru was able to mend his cracks. But yeah, man, I guess another chapter down on this amazing story. Got one more chapter left, which is, I guess, the wedding. So I'm very anxious and very happy to see that. I'm also kind of sad because it's going to be like a goodbye to the series for me, you know. But that's life, guys. You know, not everything's forever, right? You know. But hey, I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate y'all watching with me. It means the world back here, for real. Let alone me, y'all still fucking with me. It means a lot, for real. But hey, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves and your family, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Yo, what is up, everybody? Thanks for watching this episode of Naruto Shippuden with me, Meets the World back here. A big shout out to my god level patron James Torley, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!